There's one move that makes women instantly stop scrolling, stop talking, and actually pay attention to you, but almost no guy ever uses it. It's not a pickup line. It's not some confidence trick or status flex. It hits her brain like a status alarm, something instinctual, not logical. If you've ever felt like she's testing you, doubting you, or just not taking you seriously, this is where things start to shift. I'm going to show you the one move that turns casual interest into genuine respect, and why most men mess it up before they even realize what's happening. Here's what most guys get wrong. They think respect comes from being nice, from proving themselves, from showing her how thoughtful and considerate they are. But that's not how her brain works. Women don't respect men who try to please their way into approval. They respect men who show restraint, men who are a little unpredictable. Those are primal markers of value. When she knows exactly what you're going to do next, you become emotionally safe, comfortable, and, honestly, forgettable. Mystery creates fascination. Detachment signals status. The moment you become predictable is the moment she stops wondering about you, and when she stops wondering, she stops feeling. So, what's the move? I call it, commanded withdrawal. It's simple, but almost nobody does it. You calmly break rapport at the peak moment of attention. Right when things are flowing, right when she's engaged, leaning in, you pull back. Not coldly, not rudely, just deliberately. Maybe you're mid-conversation and she's laughing at something you said. You hold eye contact for a beat, give her a slight smile, then excuse yourself to grab a drink or say hello to someone else. Or she asks you a baiting question, something designed to make you qualify yourself, and instead of answering eagerly, you just smirk and pivot the topic entirely. Let the question hang there, unanswered. It's not about ignoring her. It's about choosing when to stop giving energy. That choice, that's where the power lives. Here's why it works on a biological level. Her brain is running a validation loop. She says something, you respond positively, she feels good, and the loop continues. But when you interrupt that loop unexpectedly, when you withdraw while she's still emotionally open, her brain scrambles to make sense of it. It's the same kind of dopamine mechanism that makes slot machines addictive. That interrupted pattern creates a spike of attention and arousal. Women expect men to chase. We're conditioned for it. The moment you don't follow that script, she has to re-evaluate you. Her subconscious runs a quick calculation. Why would he walk away? He must have options. He must have something better going on. He's not desperate for my attention. And that reads as high status. High status commands respect, automatically. When you walk away while she's still emotionally open, her brain fills that silence with imagination. She starts wondering, replaying, trying to figure you out. And that wondering, that's the beginning of real attraction. But most men destroy this dynamic before it even starts. The second they feel tension, they rush to smooth it over. They over-explain. They apologize. They try to make her comfortable. But comfort isn't what creates attraction, tension is. Let her sit in that space. That uncertainty is the signal of your value. If silence scares you, you've already lost the frame. Here's a simple shift. Use statements instead of questions. Questions put you in the position of seeking something from her. Statements project certainty. Instead of asking what she does for work, say something like, "You've got this vibe," like you don't really follow the rules. "I'm curious about you." Feel the difference. One seeks, the other observes and decides. One chases, the other invites. There's also a bonus effect most guys never think about, sexual polarity. That magnetic tension between masculine and feminine energy thrives on this dynamic. Respect is the gateway to desire, not the other way around. She can't feel genuine attraction for a man she doesn't respect first. This one move flips the entire interaction. Instead of chasing her approval, you trigger her curiosity. And curiosity, that's catnip for attraction. You don't need to get her. You just need to disrupt her pattern, and then disappear. Let her come back to you, because she will. That's what respect does. It makes her invest. And that investment, that's everything.